What's up, everybody? Or welcome back, maybe. If you're one of those that was just on World of Final Fantasy. I gotta say, things went well tonight, but things were definitely super unexpected tonight as well. The way that's really gonna work out too, kind of mentioned it at the end with World of Final Fantasy. I will be returning back to it for special events and small increments, and you know, doing little touch-ups here and there to brush up the rest of that story. But tonight was the end of me streaming World of Final Fantasy for a little while. I'm gonna be diving back in on Kingdom Hearts actually in that time slot tomorrow, so definitely am stoked for that here. Hopefully you are too. But for now, we're going to be diving back into some Final Fantasy XIV. Going to be really trying to grind out some levels with the Machinist and the Roulette tonight. Kind of getting on the far edge there of leveling that character, getting really close to the end. Hopefully we have a lot of luck. Going to get the Ridorana Lighthouse clear in so I can get that next piece of gear here for the Summoner. And maybe going to try to maybe max out the Aether pull just a little bit farther there and have it on HoH. With either Machinist, maybe to get some experience, or maybe even the Summoner. We'll probably see. Most likely going to be the Machinist tonight, though. And hopefully everything there goes well tonight. We'll kind of see along the way. But I've definitely got one steady knot of things. Luckily tonight as well, there's actually a few people online. Let's see if we can get some of the friends here in a party. Oh, sweet. I actually have the keyboard, but it's not technically on, I guess you could say. So this is just a little bit easier right now. What's up, Riz? I was actually just asking you and Drew that, I need to do all of my Roulette, and I need my Ridorana Lighthouse clear, so it's up to you. And Drew, you know, I could honestly jump straight into Ridorana Lighthouse right now without needing too much of a warm-up. It's just literally the battles that I've gone through with World of Final Fantasy literally scraped any bit of rust on any game I might have had ever off completely for a little while. That Bahamut fight, let me tell you, 1 hour of Bahamut will blow your mind. Followed by 45 minutes of Diablos, who you've got to face twice. Then another 30 minutes of Leviathan. A straight wipe with the Ooopen that took about 15 minutes on the first run and about 20 on the second. Actually, it took about 5 on the second to get that clear, but wow. Boss Fight City. What's up, Dro? How do you feel about it? Which one would you rather do first? Roulette or Ridorana Lighthouse? I mean, you know, if you're down for all of that, you know, I kind of just invited you both and kind of just laid it on you involuntarily. But you're both really cool, so figured you'd want to run a little bit of something. But again, you know, I literally need all of my Roulette, and literally need all of my, well, there's only one Ridorana weekly clear, but, you know, still yet. Do the Lighthouse? Nice. Dro, you down for Lighthouse as well? Kinda let you go ahead and make up your mind there while I quickly do this. Dro, do you actually have Ridorana unlocked at the moment? Fox, what is up? How are you this evening? I'm on late. But it's awesome that all of you are actually online at the moment. You're down? Sweet. I'll go ahead and get that queue up. as soon as I get out of this loading screen. Hopefully with it still being, you know, pretty early in the week, we won't have too much trouble finding a party. And also, maybe we still got, you know, a few vets in there. 8 minutes. Yeah, it's not gonna take too long at all. Do I actually need to repair anything? I do. Wow, I'm in terrible condition. Where am I going here? There we go. Gonna get up and level. Leveling the Bard. So how do you like the Bard so far? Is it a lot of fun, Fox? I've never actually played the Bard. It's one of those I really want to do pretty soon. Those last two pieces of 360. Then I just gotta worry about that weapon. Which it's not bad, you know, 365, but still. Do I actually have any cards? I do not. Let's do those scratch-offs. Judo! What's up? Just started it. I see. I gotta hurry up and get the scratch-off going. Ugh! Not the best, not the worst turnout either. So, Judo, how are you? I really do hope you're having a great evening. Glad that you could, actually, most of you were already on, the World of Final Fantasy stream, at least at one point. That was really cool. Thank you all. That game is, it's something else. It plays a little slower than other Final Fantasy games, but I gotta say, if you ever had anybody asking where a good entry point into the game would be, I'm not gonna lie, it's the perfect game. You know, all voice acted, super strong Final Fantasy elements. Yeah, it's really cute, I'll give you that, but it's very happy and it gives you a pretty solid Final Fantasy experience. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Though I will say, without a doubt, look up any review, because I actually had a few theories about what a few reviews would say, so I looked up a few, and I agree with most. The first thing it's going to tell you, it's slow. It's very slow, actually. But it's still fun. Very Final Fantasy. Obviously, it's called World of Final Fantasy, but still yet. Super sleepy. That's no good. Well, if you pass out, I'm glad you could definitely make it, Judo. Didn't make it. Always right in the middle of that one. At least our DPS is going very strong, very well. I mean, we've already got like a quarter of this thing's health away. Femme Freet. good 60%. %. Nice. Whew. That was close. Oh man. Brutal. What's up, Choco? Hey, what are you doing? Taking advantage of me and my focus. Holy shit. Holy monkey. No bueno. Oh, double no bueno. That was the end. That tsunami's so relentless. Doing good, Riz. Last stretch here. 17%. Oh shit. Well, that was crazy. %6. Damn, we almost had a wop. Too close. %2. %1. Sweet. You know, I have still yet to get the minion out of this place. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people that eventually have to run in here like months after it's been out to actually get it. Ooh, that was a pretty strong attack. It's all good, Riz. Fame free. It's one of those like. To be honest with you, I kind of compare it to HoH. It's like you don't really have too much room to actually make a mistake, and it's kind of its gimmick, you know, like to be able, like, not be able to make any mistakes. I feel like it's the hardest part of like a Ridorana Lighthouse. Believe it or not, like, and I know it's not that hard. It's all about knowing it technically, but everything else in here is just kind of like way more simple, you know? That one, it's just like, stand here, move here, don't stand there. Okay, you did stand there. You're gonna pay for it. You're dead. Doing very well with Bolas here. Doing some pretty steady damage. Oh, monkey. %73%. Oh shit. I'm down here fighting the wrong Gigas. %54%. I like how with Bolas, with that like attack right there, you kind of like get a little bit of a breather within the fight, you know? Like everything's kind of pressed hard until that moment where like you know what's gonna happen and where you gotta stand. So you just kind of move on there. You got about like 15 seconds, give or take, just kind of like really process what's going on. Or maybe even, wait on your cooltoms for a lot of your attacks. %37% on Bolas. Ooh. I didn't see the arrow that time. At the last little bit. What the monkey? %13%. %, 3%. And that was it. Nice. At least Ifrit's still good. Oops. Shit. Ifrit's just trooping along nicely. Oh no. Ooh. Good deal. Math. What? I could have sworn I was out of that. What? Well, picking on all the tumbles. Multiples of 4. Multiples of 3. You know, most of the time when I'm coming in here, I'm pretty sure I'm usually always in Alliance A right here. Seems that way, anyway. monkey. %. About to the next, yep, math phase. To proms. Maybe I should have went with 7. Multiples of 4. Okay. Screw it. Could have just stood outside of it. Why not be safe? Double extra precautionary measures. Oh, monkey. Oof. %. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Almost at the end of this battle. Ugh. Shit. Too much. 15% though. We're getting there. right here at the end of all of this, though. 4%. 2%. 1%. This is it. That was it. No, it wasn't. Holy monkey. Whew. Coming at you with the surprises. Shit. Just like that. 1%, really? It's crazy. Wouldn't it be terrible if it just initiated the attack again? Like the whole fought all over. Here we are. The end. Honestly, probably the easiest fight in the whole raid. Oddly enough. Unless you count like those BS fights along the way, you know, they're obviously the easiest, but as far as the actual boss in here goes, we all know. So Dro and Rez, how you holding up? We're at the end. How do you, both of you feel about actually maybe running some roulettes after this? Yeah, it has been a little messy tonight. I agree. I agree, Riz. It's definitely like one of those like middle of the week parties. Like it's not like everybody was bad, but we had a few new people. I've definitely shown my rusty side. I've messed up quite a few times in here. But yeah, I kind of feel you there, you know. Definitely a middle of the week group. Down? Awesome, Drew. Awesome.
Agony and sorrow. Your suffering is not yet over. You will not have mercy. Agony and sorrow. Escape this! Agony and sorrow!
Wee bit close. Where you at, healers? Never mind. I think that's a big thing right now tonight as well. Like, our healers are...
Like a knife through butter!
they're rezzing people, I'll give them that. But it's the healing part that they're not really doing.
Your suffering is not yet over. I'll tear you limb from limb! Escape this! Your pain is my pleasure. You will not have mercy. Your suffering is not yet over. Agony and sorrow. I, Agamemnon, shall deliver the king's justice! Feel the wrath of my brothers!
Ah, shit. Whee!
You will pay for what you have done! With blood!
Oh yeah, there's that serious damage coming off now.
Scream louder! I want to remember this! This is far from finished, Guardians! Like a knife through butter! Your suffering is not yet over.
48%. Making some decent progress right now.
I'll tear you limb from limb! You will not have mercy!
Drew, you're all good. You've actually done pretty decent to be going in pretty much blonde. Oh, fuck.
Agony and sorrow!
Well, I thought I could dodge in time.
Feel the wrath of my brothers! I, Agamemnon, shall deliver the king's justice! Your suffering is not yet over. I'll tear you limb from limb! You will not have mercy! Agony and sorrow! Your
shit.
suffering is not yet over. Agony and sorrow. No more suffering! Escape this! I'll tear you limb from limb! Agony and sorrow! You will not have mercy! Like a knife through butter! Agony and sorrow! My wounds!
Come on, healer with that heal.
Enough! Like a knife through butter!
Holy fuck.
Your suffering
4%.
is not yet
Really?
over. Agony and sorrow! Like a knife through butter!
There we go. Damn. What a thought. Definitely giving it to one of the healers. They had a lot to really go through tonight. Really, all I even care about with this loot is this minion. Nothing else. Pretty sure I've got all the cards, the orchestration rolls. Just not that minion. Not yet. But at least we got that out of the way for a week. I've got like one more I need to run before I really reach the end of that little stretch. As we all wait for our loot drops. Your turret got the last hit. Nice. So Rez, you up to get into the roulettes with me and Drew? Or Drew and I? Oh, and there went the minion. Yeah, I'm done with the loot. I'm out. Man, that was full of trials and tribulations, though. I can say that much. Got a couple games I actually want to play really quick here at the Gold Saucer. I'm gonna do these. Actually gonna go take a quick restroom break, come back, do these, and Rez, if you actually do want to get on that roulette, that'd be really awesome. I'll be right back though. Rez, I feel ya. But hey, if you decide you want to hop back in here, it's all cool. You never know. With the trials, yeah, that makes a little bit of a difference. But honestly, a few of these, we can actually go in there with all DPS even still yet. Like with the leveling and the trials. Not so much the 50-60, but still, yeah, it's all good though. Get some stuff started here. Guess this next little bit of the scratch off out of the way. Ooh. No jackpot. 306. Last one. The other two tickets are pretty much paid for. Let's see what we got here. 252. Everything was paid for. Small gain, not much, but it was something. While I've got this spare moment, I definitely need to repair some gear after that last fight. Oh, while I'm also here, I could do another thing and check the retainer. Geraldine may have some money. I don't know. No. Not right now. So, Dro, what else are you trying to work on right now? Decisions. Actually, let's just go with the theme. Glad you had fun, Riz. I'm gonna have to really sit down and get on like a day where I just like run it back to back to back, like over and over to try to get the learn quite a few of the things about it still. I'm pretty much in sync with a lot of the rotation of that battle, but there's still a couple things along the way, like Fame Freets, Tsunami, still tricks with me a little bit. But you know, I definitely had fun as well, and I'm definitely glad you and Dro were willing to jump in there and run it tonight. It was really awesome. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it happens, Riz, you know. Mistakes will always happen. It's kind of one of those, like, it's life kind of things, you know. Fox logged out. You know, I should have actually asked him if he wanted to run a lot of this stuff. Sorry, Fox, if you're still online there. It's cool that you actually got in here tonight, though. It would not let me switch my hotbars that whole time for some reason. Not doing too bad at all, really. 72% right now. So seeing Ramu or Rama's granddaughter tonight in World of Final Fantasy was kind of a trip. I didn't really know how to take it. Ramul. It was cool though. Ramu's granddaughter. Yeah, did not kill ads fast enough. Yeah, that seems to have been it. That's a pretty common thing though here in Ramu, what have you. Getting there. May have still been a little late on the ads, to be honest with you, but maybe. We're doing all right now. Here we go. Moment of truth. Judgment of Truth, I should have said. %. %. 6%. 4. 2. That's it. Why not? Drew, thank you so much. It's a lot of fun. And, you down to do the leveling roulette? Test our luck. Let's see how good we have it there. Could work out accordingly, could be completely up in the air. Also, in the meantime, I'll go ahead and work on this a little bit. Drew, I guess I'll go ahead and like get us queued up, but if you don't really want to run it, I feel you. You don't have to. But in the meantime, I'll save us a little bit of time and already get it going. Again, you know, you can, if you don't really feel like running it, feel free to pop out, but if you do, really awesome.
This is an ad for a project management tool called...
We don't care. It doesn't look like this queue is gonna take too long, but still yet to make up for a lot of the time. Gonna go ahead and get my little fisherman swag down. shit. Making some decent progress through these next few levels anyway. Level 47 with the fisherman. Number 12 on the duty fonder, going very quick. I wonder if they really will ever add Blitzball into Final Fantasy XIV. You know, it's kind of random, but hearing the Blitzball theme, it's just... The main thing it's really making me think about is, like, how would they regulate your teams? The recruitment factor, like, how would it be? Would it be free company versus free company, or would it be, like, just any random duty or PvP? It's really up in the air, and it makes me really wonder how they would work it out. There's definitely been talk, though, of Blitzball coming to Final Fantasy XIV, so it's a legitimate, like, subject to really think about. I personally would love it. At the same time, I would probably not know how to feel about it the same way, and during a lot of different moments. Like, how much would they try to, like, put their own, like, Final Fantasy XIV feel into it, and then how much would of it, like, would really hold to the Final Fantasy X feel of Blitzball, you know? There's just a lot of thought that really kind of goes into all that. It'd be pretty cool, I agree, to have Blitzball, but it would have to be just utilized and put into the game so perfectly they didn't mess anything up. I think it would be better off being something like Palace of the Dead, to be honest with you, rather than something more similar to PvP. And that may sound crazy, but if it wasn't like player versus player, I know that already sounds a little lame. Most people would want player versus player, but what if it wasn't? What if it was, again, you know, something more like Palace of the Dead? Yet instead of 4 players, you had 5 that actually went into a random arena versus NPCs of a certain stature. And depending on your, you know, you could even work with Aether Pull all over again. And, you know, that could be your virtual sense of, like, who's going to be doing stronger attacks, or maybe hitting the goal, maybe, what was it, I think they may have called it, dribbling, I'm not sure, but, no doubt, I mean, or traveling, if you will, you know, I just think it would work out a little bit more smooth, from that perspective, but either way, even if it came from a PvP perspective, that'd be pretty cool as well, but they would just have to nuke everybody and do the PvP thing, you know, and I really wonder how that would really go, but still a fun thought to think about, knowing that it may one day enter this world, but then again, you know, it may not. You know, Yoshi seems a little skeptical about it these days, the more he gets asked. It's the same with Vieira coming into Final Fantasy XIV here. Loads of, like, skepticism. I remember their last excuse we had was their feet and their shoes being, like, such a signature thing to their look and style, how it would be hard to incorporate. So it just really makes me wonder what it would be like with the Blitzball. Like, how hard is it going to be to, like, really regulate and actually accumulate all these different, like, Final Fantasy races into, like, one simple place, you know? It's not going to be as simple as a copy and paste from Final Fantasy X and putting a lot of players in an arena and say, have at it. You know, templates are going to be much different, so, really makes me wonder. Number 5 on the Duty Fonder. Oh, there it is. Hopefully it's not RMville. I'm pretty much okay with it if it's anywhere else but that place. Nice. Okay with this. Days Mall's kind of meh, but it's not the worst. Hopefully we got us a good party going on here. If anyone can figure it out, it's Yoshi P. Let's hope so. Us. At least we're making, you know, some pretty quick progress so far. Pretty decent. Maybe my first time ever seeing anybody actually go this route before. Not real sure what our healer's out kind of like trying to do right now. Hopefully this goes well. Everything's gone pretty well so far. We've been a little slow, but at least everything has gone well. Shit. I hate when I accidentally use that move. It's just so conveniently there, and I press it. %, though, definitely making some good progress. %. %. %. And that's it. Sweet. Doing pretty decent. I would like to go through here just a little bit faster, though. I'm not gonna lie. Going very slow. And already being tired, it makes it a little rough. But I mean, I'm definitely good. But oof, man, we are definitely going slow. Come on, tank. You can handle it. We're getting there. Almost at the halfway mark of this place. How close am I to 70? I want to say I'm still level 68, but I'm getting close with the machinist. Still thinking it's 68 right now, though. Here we go. Shouldn't take too long. This is going quick, 60% already, which is nice. $46. Shit. I do that more often than I'm proud to say. It's just in a really convenient spot. %. Two. 1. Nice. I may actually skip it on the 50-60 tonight, though. The fatigue is starting to settle in on me real hardcore. World of Final Fantasy took a lot out of me, and Final Fantasy 14's kind of making me pretty tired as well. So I may actually not do the 50-60 tonight, and maybe actually just do like Heaven on High right after this for a few rounds. Well, probably just like, you know, floors 21 through 30 to try to get the Aether pull up. Jump back in on that tomorrow, maybe make a little bit more progress. Okay. What the monkey? Okay, last stretch. Luckily, this is not a hard fight whatsoever. We can get this finished pretty quickly. very close to the end here. Shit. I hate how I incorporate that sometimes on accident. Gives me the biggest oh shit moments ever. Not in a good way. %. 12. 8. 7. 6. 2. Nice. Definitely thank you for the help, Drew. It went decent. Hopefully, the Heaven on High experience here won't be too bad. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break, and when I come back, we can do a little bit of Heaven on High. I wanted to do the 50-60 tonight, but World of Final Fantasy kept me on pretty late, and I'm getting very tired. So I'll actually be right back. Gonna use the restroom really quick. And Dro, if you're actually down, it'd be really awesome to have you go through some Heaven on High as well. But if not, I totally understand. It'd be cool though. Okay. Totally feel you, Drew. It's all good. You're gonna crash soon. I'm actually gonna follow up very soon on that with crashing soon. Literally gonna run just a quick little 21 to 30 here on Heaven on HoH, and I'm actually gonna follow up and get some rest as well. It's definitely been a long, weird, different day. But I'm glad that I could actually make a lot of progress with a lot of the stuff I was trying to run tonight. Got that Ridorana out of the way. Not to mention a lot of other stuff along the way as well. The Roulettes. Got some good experience in here with the Machinist. Gonna be hitting level 69 probably tomorrow. Also though, tomorrow gonna be starting Kingdom Hearts. I'm so excited about it. It's been a while since I've played any Kingdom Hearts. Well, I take that back. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been vaguely playing it the last month, really, with my nephew. He's just, I actually bought it for him here a while back, and he's been dabbling into it all. He's just still very young, so can't even read yet, so just vaguely playing through it. That's what I mean by vaguely touching back in on it, but I would really love to get that full, just in-depth story grind that's going to be coming up starting tomorrow. Cannot wait. A game series that's literally been a part of half of my life, which is why I can't really hardly wait until Kingdom Hearts 3 here in a few months, which is very exciting. Actually got a pretty decent party going on here. Ah, shit. Pretty sure it gave me pox. Yep. Hey, looking good though. 94.95 on the Aether pool. Shit. Did not mean to do it. Hopefully these next few floors go a little bit more smooth, maybe. My Aether Pool may not actually be able to change until I do like floors above 30 now. Which has been very expected. I've just been wondering when the line was going to be drawn. Looks like it has now. Pretty much anyway. I'm just really hoping everything plans out pretty smoothly and goes pretty perfectly with Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. I'm gonna try to jump in about a pretty reasonable time. But also hoping everything in Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow goes well also. Shit. Pretty much halfway there, 425. Well, did not expect that. So Riz, have you been working on anything other than maybe the Bard or anything else within holy shit. I did not expect that. Holy shit, we may go down. That may be the end of this group here. What a monkey. Come to the point of return. Quit your crazy death vendetta. But also, Riz, hey, really, thank you so much for joining in tonight and kind of helping out with getting through a lot of us, like a lot of the Q toms. Same to you as well, Drew. I will actually be jumping out of here after this Heaven on Ha. Just getting very tired, and not to mention, there's a lot of stuff I've actually got to really try to get accomplished tomorrow. I do work Saturday and Sunday, so tomorrow's really gonna have to be one of those real life hub days for me. But I will be back on here, no doubt, doing Kingdom Hearts and everything like I've been talking about. Just gotta prioritize some time and a little bit of things within my schedule. Working over that hump now, floor 26. Holy shit. Glad we got a red mage with us, but damn, those floors can be very deadly. Hey, I feel the same way, Rez. Definitely always have fun also. Sometimes I wish I could be a little bit more helpful. You know I have my spiff here and there. But hey, I definitely appreciate every single time we can actually jump in here. Definitely helps with the free company. Not only that, it definitely helps all of us with our characters, our knowledge of the game, and even our big one, it really helps out with the good old bonding experience, learning experience with everybody. Good deal. Floor 27. I always have fun too, actually getting it to play with everybody with a lot of the stuff on here. That's one of those things I never thought I would actually like as much as I actually do. Which is actually a cool thing. Love getting that opportunity with everybody. Was that literally a mimic inside of a mimic? 2 more floors left after this. I guess you could say 3. Super excited about tomorrow, man. I really cannot stop thinking about getting to start Final or Kingdom Hearts all over again. Hopefully we have quite a few Kingdom Hearts fans within the group here. Would love to get some good discussion going up along the way. Maybe a few theories within Kingdom Hearts 3. Right here at the end here. Yeah, definitely looks like if I'm gonna have any more of an Aether Pool change, I'm definitely gonna have to do floors above 30 from now on, which doesn't really bother me at all. Within probably Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna be trying to run a solid group to try to get past well, up to at least level 100, which is something I've been really wanting to try a lot anyway, but it's not exactly been so easy with my schedule. I'm sure you would enjoy it, Rez. Here we go, last floor. But Rez, Kingdom Hearts is actually a really fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, they have a few silly-ish moments, you know, with a lot of Disney-esque things going along the way. But it's definitely super fun. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And there it was, nice. That's true. The story really is the best part, to be honest with you. There's a little... Obviously, there's Disney characters along the way, so a lot of the story gets all ages. I'll keep it at that. You know, it's not bad, but it definitely gets, you know, G rated. But for the most part, you know, the story definitely delivers in Kingdom Hearts. It's very nice. It really is, especially if you really keep to nostalgia and you have loads of like childhood friends, or if you had a lot of childhood friends that you try to keep up with. But I'll opt out for now. But for now, I'm definitely gonna pop out of here, everybody. I had a lot of fun. Definitely had some nice progression, no doubt. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a lot on here. I'm gonna be doing more Final Fantasy XIV, of course, but also I'm gonna be doing more. Well, I don't want to say more, but also gonna be starting up Final Fantasy. I gotta take a step back. I'm gonna be starting up Kingdom Hearts. That's it. And I'm definitely excited about that, to be able to start up the Kingdom Hearts series. Gonna be playing through as much as I can, and definitely I can't wait, really. But that will be tomorrow, starting that up, and I will also be jumping back into more Final Fantasy XIV, but I do have work on Saturday and Sundays, so with the Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, I will definitely have to be a little bit more strict on time. But gonna be jumping in and trying to get a lot, you know, knocked out of the park here. Leveling up more with the machinist here is one of the biggest things. But until tomorrow, everybody, I am out of here, and I do thank you all so much for watching. That everybody that got in on World of Final Fantasy, and everybody that got on Final Fantasy XIV here tonight. Everybody that was willing to get on the live chat on YouTube, and everybody that was willing to send a good old view from YouTube or Twitch. Thank you all so much. But until next time, I really should say, I'm out of here, everybody. Rez, good night to you as well. Dro, glad you could make it. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely was a pleasure to have you both in the party tonight. Judo, glad you could make it, both streams. Fox, no doubt, really awesome to have you. Mira, I know that it was really awesome to have you on both streams and everything tonight as well. And everybody I may have missed or anything along the way, no doubt, thank you so much for joining in. And I do hope you have a great night. Everybody, good night to you that did join in on everything, and those that couldn't, I still understand. Hopefully tomorrow I can jump in here and get a lot more accomplished here with Final Fantasy XIV as well, but we'll just really have to see. But again, also going to be doing a lot more tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts, and I'm just so stoked about that. Super stoked. But everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for participating. If you could, Rez and Dro, really looking at you there. And everybody that got in on the World of Final Fantasy stream tonight. That was really awesome that you can make both if you could. But until next time, everybody, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have fun. Thank you all so much for watching or participating. And everybody that got in that live chat. But until next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Have fun. And everybody over from Patreon, past and present, I thank you so much. The support is always awesome. But good night, everyone. Can't wait to see you again.